Nós estamos aqui do lado do Gary Elkerton. Ele acabou de ganhar a bateria dele da quarta bateria das quartas de final contra o Vitia Dave. How are you, Gary?
Good, thank you. Great.
Gary, eu quero te fazer uma primeira pergunta. Essas perguntas foram formuladas. These questions were formulated by Frederico Dorei. Elas foram formuladas pelo Frederico Dorei, editor da revista Fluir no Brasil. E a primeira pergunta, the first question, o que você acha, o que você pensa sobre a carta que o Jeff Booth mandou para a Surfer Magazine, pedindo mais exposição para os top 30, e se você assinou?
Yes, I did sign the petition, mainly because the American magazines seem to concentrate a lot on the contests which are happening inside America now, which it's a lot easier for them to cover. They don't have to travel, and they save a lot of money. On our point of view, it's difficult because, you know, me especially, because I have American sponsors, that I'm not getting enough coverage out of the American magazines, which is, you know, a good thing for the sponsors. So it was a really important petition. Well, I've concentrated a lot on my small wave performance, especially the last 3 years. And especially last year I put in a very hard training program, and I think it's paying off this year. My small wave surfing is 50% up on what it was last year. I'm getting the results in the small waves. I find it more exhilarating for me to surf small waves now because I don't have a trouble in surfing big waves. It's just something that's very natural for me. It's really hard to explain, but for small waves to compete in small waves, it's very exciting for me, and I'm enjoying it right now.
Be
forte concorrente ao título mundial desse ano. Por mais que Tom Curren tenha disparado aí, ele não vai deixar barato, vocês podem ter certeza. Quero perguntar para ele agora sobre o apelido que ele tinha antes. Gary, why did you leave your nickname Kong? Por que você deixou o seu apelido Kong?
I think everybody has their own opinion on what happens in their life. To me, it was it's funny to talk about this for me now because it happened 3 or 4 years ago. But for the people in Brazil, I hear they don't get to hear much about it. So the reason was that nobody knew Gary Elkerton. I mean, they knew Sean Thompson, Tommy Curran, Tommy Carroll, everyone. But I seemed to have this nickname that I could go down the street and say, my name's Gary Elkerton, no one knew who I was. But if I said Kong, it was, wow, you're Kong, you know. And to me, it was sort of a letdown because, you know, I sort of, you know, I like my name, you know, and I'd like people to know it around the world. And I didn't think it was a good potential for a world champion to have a name like that. And, you know, I used to have when I was young, I used to be a little bit wild, and the name sort of resembled that. So I had to break out of that and go into a new league, which I have. And it took a few years to do it, but now people realise that I am a serious professional surfer. I do everything straight down the line to win. But I think it's really important because I think that if you look at all the sports around the world, the tennis, the runners, the soccer players, the football players, and if you compare that with surfing and the energy and the physical effort which goes into surfing Sunset Beach and Waimea and competing in small waves and 25 events around the tour, it's got to be up there with the major sports in the world. I think it should be having more television coverage, and with that just comes with it's better for the younger generation surfers seeing that, and you know, it betters the whole system. It's better for everybody.